Hey guys, it's Jerry Gardner. As you all know, I've been kind of working on learning my culture's traditions. As some of you may know or not know, happen to be uh, I happen to be mikmaq, which is one of the First Nation bands in Canada, and I wanted to learn some of my culture's traditions and what we're known for. And so my dad, who happens to be mikmaq like me, taught me how to make a pair of moccasins, so I made traditionally made moccasins today. And yes, this is real leather. I don't even know what kind of leather it is. It's probably just like deer skin. But I did make it with a pattern, but I made it traditionally. This right here, this is actually deer antler. My grandma is mikmaq too, so she sent me a bunch of sinew and bone buttons and all this really cool stuff that helps me make moccasins and mucklucks. So I have another pair of moccasins that instead of this, I lined with fur. I lined it with rabbit fur, real fur. Um, yeah, but I'll just give you a taste of how. See, I hand stitched all this. I can sew, so so I hand stitched it all. This is all traditionally made, all used with sinew. Well, this isn't real sinew. My grandma's used real sinew. She said it's kind of a pain to use if you don't know how to use it right. But yeah, I just made these today. This is I made these specifically this way. Well, I put these on this way because it actually helps you identify which shoe you're wearing. This is the left shoe, and this is the right shoe, believe it or not. Um, yeah, but I made these today, and it took me, the first pair I ever made took me 3 days to make because I'm not usually used to hand sewing, but this pair took me about 6 hours to make. No, about 5 hours to make. Yeah, but I knew what I wanted, and I knew that I wanted to make a pair. And my dad says that this is really the way the mikmaq moccasin mucklucks are. Like they kind of flip, they kind of go up at the very tip. Yeah, but these are traditional made. I didn't use any machine. I didn't do anything. I just used a pattern, but I made these traditionally. Yeah. So I'm really proud of these. These buttons are really cool. They're made from the antlers and bones of a deer. I don't know if you know them, but I think they're bone or antler. I don't know. Can't be sure. I have to ask my grandma. But yeah, but the rest it's all sewn on. It's all hand sewn. So yeah, and the other one's the exact same way. I know everyone's like, oh, I want to get a pair of perfect moccasins and all that, but I'll tell you something, folks. There is no such thing as perfect pairs of moccasins. If you find the ones at the store that are all perfectly sewn and have a perfect figure to them, they're not real moccasins. Real moccasins are like these, hand cut, and you go home, you build them yourself. That's how they're authentic. Mine happen to be authentic mikmaq moccasins, and yeah, so just wanted to show you guys that today, and I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please comment on the moccasins, ask me how I made them, or just ask me any questions you like about them, or about me being mikmaq, or about the First Nations, or anything. Yeah, so I'm glad I got to show you this today. It's been a real pleasure to show you the moccasins I've made. I don't really feel like putting any other moccasins in because they're not actually. Yeah, why not? I'll go get them. I'll be right back. I'm back. So these are the other ones I've made. This is real rabbit fur. It's actually quite nice. It's really soft. Same buttons my grandma sent me. Yeah, same hand stitched and everything. These ones are a little bit loose. Yeah, but they fit very well anyway. But yeah, you can see the design difference in each mocs. You can see the difference. This one's a bit more looser, and this one's a bit more like tougher. That's a good thing. And also, I can actually treat them. I have mink oil. I've got mink oil. So my dad can show me how to treat the leather, so I can wear them outside. Because I'd really love to wear these in the summer. They'd be really cool. Because with treated leather, it'll be so amazing. But when the time comes, I want to get sheepskin, like real sheepskin. Not like the boot sheepskin, but like sheepskin that hasn't been treated or tanned or anything. I want to make a pair of boots out of them. Because I want to make a pair of traditional Apache boots. And I have the pattern for those too, but I don't machine sew anything, I hand sew it all. Even though they wouldn't be traditional mikmaq, they'd still be traditionally made. Yeah, so I'm glad I got to show you that cool stuff. Show you that real quick stuff. Yeah. If any of you are from Canada, you guys probably, I don't know if you guys have ever heard the story called Tandy Leather Factory. Anyway, so yeah, that's where I got the leather. My budget was very small, but they gave me this leather that wasn't properly treated and stained and everything. So they gave it to me for a good price, like around 15 bucks. Even though it should have been much more expensive. Yeah, but but at some point I do plan on making a video on how to make traditional moccasins, but not right now though, because I got a few things I gotta do before I do, so I will let you go, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and please comment and subscribe, or yeah, and ask me anything about the First Nations, or about moccasin making, or muckluck making, and about the mikmaq people of Canada, the First Nations mikmaqs of Canada, and yeah, so thanks for watching, and see ya!